Yeah, and then like I've been hearing some of Dr. Zakir Naik's arguments too, and like I'm not gonna lie, I'm like some of his arguments are a little bit silly. I mean,
only a little bit.
Not a little bit, but like.
But brother, right? I mean, brother, I'm a medical doctor, and the brother said I'm a medical. The brother make a good point. The sister, she asked a good question.
Yeah. So he quoted a verse from the Bible, like Jesus was saying that as Jonah, the sign of the Son of Man shall be as the sign of Jonah.
That's right.
Like as Jonah was in the belly of the whale 3 days and 3 nights. Yep. So he's saying, so shall the Son of Man be. Mm-hmm. And then he was saying that Jesus' prophecy was not fulfilled because Jesus was not dead for like 3 days. He was dead
brother, that's it. The brother make a good point. He's not dead, he's alive. For as Jonah was 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of the great fish, so will the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth. 3 days, 3 nights, remember that. Jesus said, like Jonah, he will be in the heart of the earth for 3 days and 3 nights. But let's do the math. Jesus was crucified on Friday, died on Friday, and he was buried. Then Saturday came, Friday before sunset, Friday evening, buried. Then Saturday, that second day. But then he rose early Sunday morning. So that's not 3 days and 3 nights. That's 1 full day, part of Friday and part of Sunday. That's not 3 days and 3 nights. Okay. So that means that's a failed prophecy. Jesus didn't fulfill it. You understand what they're saying? The objection? Contradiction? No. The only contradiction is in the mind of the Muslims because they don't understand language. So brother, now what I'm going to show you is that in the Bible, 3 days and 3 nights doesn't literally mean 72 hours. In the Bible, the expression 3 days and 3 nights is a biblical idiom, a way of saying up to the third day, on the third day, meaning something is going to take place, something will last up until the third day. Let me prove that to you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, because if Jesus literally meant 3 days and 3 nights, 72 hours, then Jesus would say that he would rise on the fourth day, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's see what he says. Matthew 16:21. From that time, Jesus began to show his disciples that he must go to Jerusalem, suffer many things from the elders, chief priests, and scribes, and be killed and be raised on the third day. Did you catch that?
Yeah, I got it.
So if Jesus literally meant 3 days and 3 nights, then he would say he'd be raised on the fourth day, right?
Yes.
Because if it's literally 3 days and 3 nights, after 3 days and 3 nights, it's the fourth day, right?
Yeah.
So why did Jesus say that he'd rise on the third day? Now let me give you some more references. Matthew 17:22-23. Now while they were staying in Galilee, Jesus said to them, the Son of Man is about to be betrayed into the hands of men, and they will kill him. And the third day he will be raised up, and they were exceedingly sorrowful. So what day will he be raised up?
The third day.
How come you didn't say the fourth day?
No, so he was risen on the Sunday or Monday?
Sunday, dude. Why did he say raised the third day? If 3 days and 3 nights literally meant 72 hours, should he have not said raised on the fourth day? So 3 days and 3 nights can't be literal, because if it's literal, it'd be the fourth day. Instead, he says the third day. Matthew 20:17-19. Now Jesus, going up to Jerusalem, took the 12 disciples aside on the road and said to them, behold, we are going up to Jerusalem, and the Son of Man will be betrayed to the chief priests and to the scribes, and they will condemn him to death and deliver him to the Gentiles to mock and to scourge and to crucify. And the third day he will rise again. The third day he will rise again. Lord, why are you saying third day? You said 3 days, 3 nights. That means the fourth day, on the fourth day. No, that's not what it means. Okay, now, let's go to Luke 24:46. Thus it is written, and thus it was necessary for the Christ to suffer and to rise from the dead the third day. Rise from the dead the third day. Now, what day did Jesus appear to them? This is now the first Easter Sunday, resurrection, Jesus appeared to them. What day was it that he appeared to them? Luke 24:21. But we were hoping that it was he who was going to redeem Israel. Indeed, besides all this, today is the third day since these things happened. Notice, when did he rise? Third day. When does he appear to them? Third day. John 2:19-22. Jesus answered and said to them, destroy this temple, and in 3 days I'll raise it up. The Jews said, it has taken 46 years to build this temple, and you'll raise it up in 3 days? Why didn't he say in 4 days? Because if it's 3 days and 3 nights, That means he should raise himself up in 4 days. What about Acts? Acts 10 verse 40. Peter preaching to Cornelius. Him God raised up on the 3rd day and showed him openly. Him God raised up on the 3rd day. 3rd day. Oh, so Luke and Acts, John and Matthew, they all agree. Jesus would be raised on the 3rd day, in 3 days, the 3rd day. But if 3 days and 3 nights literally meant 72 hours, it should be the 4th day, on the 4th day, in 4 days. Mark 14:58. We heard him say, I will destroy this temple made with hands, and within 3 days I will build another made without hands. Why didn't it say within 4 days? Within 3 days? Within 3 days? Not within 4 days? Notice how desperate they are. They take one single statement of Jesus, one time, Matthew 12:40, 3 days and 3 nights, and ignore all these other times where Jesus says, on the 3rd day, the 3rd day, in 3 days. Ignore all that. In light of the context of the Gospels, when Jesus said 3 days and 3 nights, did he literally mean 72 hours, or is he using a Jewish expression? A biblical expression means a period of time that lasts up until the 3rd day. It's not literally 72 hours. 3 days and 3 nights means a period lasting up until the 3rd day, which is why 3 days and 3 nights is equivalent to saying in 3 days, within 3 days, on the 3rd day. Now let me give you an Old Testament example. Esther 4:16. Go gather all the Jews who are present in Shushan and fast for me, neither eat nor drink 3 days, night or day. My maids and I will fast. Now notice, my maids and I will fast 3 days, night and day. Likewise, and so I will go to the king, which is against the law, and if I perish, I perish. Now notice, we're all going to fast 3 days, night and day. And after the fasting, implications, when she's done fasting, she'll go before the king, right? Esther 5 verse 1. Now it happened on the 3rd day that Esther put on her royal robes, stood in the inner court of the king's palace across from the king's house, while the king sat on his royal throne in the royal house facing the entrance of the house. Esther, what you doing going there on the 3rd day, wearing your royal robes? Weren't you supposed to be fasting 3 days, night and day? Why didn't you go there on the 4th day? Why did you then terminate your fast and go before the king before the fast was over? So now, did Jesus remain in the tomb 3 days and 3 nights if you interpret 3 days and 3 nights correctly? 3 days and 3 nights is equivalent to in 3 days, within 3 days, on the 3rd day. Okay. Jesus died, was buried Friday before sunset. Sunset, it was Saturday. Sunset, and he rose on Sunday. Yep. 3 days, no problem if you let the Bible speak for itself, interpret itself.